this on here, sizer. Let's start working it. Let's see if, make sure you guys get that video. Okay. Give it a little quarter of a turn each time. It spreads evenly. This back up there. Goes down a lot further. I can tell I'm gonna have to mill this a couple more times. I'm gonna do it again right now because I'm feeling pressure. Like I said, it's not a fast process. It's nothing that, I mean, I see some guys on YouTube and they're like, hey, you know, look at me, I can do it in 10 minutes or whatever it is. And I think that's crap. You lose so much coin. And I'm really into preserving these coins. If I'm going to turn them into a beautiful piece of art, something that you can wear, I want you to be proud of it, but at the same time, I don't want to say that I destroyed 12 to make one. Really nice and glowing red. Quench it. Let's go ahead and get a little more Teflon on there, see how far down it is right now. I mean, I'm already down to about a size 10 right now. Size 9. Short pumps. Don't need to really crank that out. You want to keep spinning that around. I have almost got a perfect ring right there. And I think I'm going to play it safe because that's a really nice size. I'm probably not going to push it anymore because that was a super, super small hole. And now right off the press, when you got the right equipment, you can see how I've got almost perfection right off the bat. No wobble, straight wall. I got a ton of detail, and I will do some close-up photos and put them up here, but I was able to preserve that 1919, and I got some really cool reading in here. Very impressed. For a small as a whole, but I had to do, and 5/16 guys. That is small. I had to really make that happen. So that was a little bit of a challenge, and right off the bat, it is rare to be able to come off with that much perfection. I think anyone else that does rings will confirm that on this post. So it's okay for my pinky. I got big hands, but that is nice. All right, so we're going to make a patina bath, and I'm going to soak that. First, let me show you how we got, now this is how normally they're sold, and they have this sharp edge on it with a lot of them. A lot of guys take the time to sand them. If you have the right equipment, you could really get some nice detail on there, and this is what we call a comfort fit. When I say we, I don't mean like there's more of anyone here than myself, but we as in the community of people that make rings. There's a couple gentlemen, I think this was from Jason Works, and he invented this, I believe. Don't slam at me if I'm wrong. A couple really good guys out there that have invented tools. I've come up with a couple tools myself. Anyways, this is just to get a perfect comfort fit. And what we're doing is we're putting it down on this mandrel, this rubber mandrel. And I'm sorry, it's not really even in the video. See how I've got this down on this rubber mandrel? And as I tighten it down, it's going to spread out on that coin, holding it in place. Get some power on. Sorry for the bald head in the face. Okay. Alright, so we get all the wobble, everything out of this. Normally I'd start with a coarser paper. Don't need to on this one. This one was such a clean cut. Throw it up against it. And what I'm doing is I'm rounding it. I'm going around both sides of it so that it has a beautiful, comfortable, round fit that you don't even feel when you put on your finger. I want to hit the piece out. About 10 minutes after that I've been doing this, and you can see I've got a beautiful, beautiful straight ring. It's highly, highly polished on the edge. I've only been working on the edge so far, but that's for that comfort fit that you'll see advertised. So let's go ahead and get that off. Actually, you know what? Excuse me. While I get that on, I'm going to leave that on right now because we're going to do a patina, and I want to go and polish this up. So let's go ahead and polish this up now, and that way the copper's already fully polished. When we put that patina on, then all I got to do is just real lightly go over the top of the detail, so that detail really, really blings and pops out. And then I'm going to show you how to use that patina. I'm sorry, this is like right in my face. Guys, I'm sorry, I told you that I don't do videos and stuff like this. This is by request. So I'll put a couple more up and show some tricks of the trade that I do, but really good one. Now, normally I'd use a copper cream for the copper, silver cream for the silver, if I wasn't going to patina it. Otherwise, it's a deoxidizer, and so it counters the patina oxidization. In that case, you don't want to use it. You only do that when you're doing mirror finishing. I've got Tarnex, which is a nice tarnish remover. I'm not going to use any of those. In this case, I'm just going to use a block. And the black is going to be one of my coarser ones, so I want a really fine one. I want a lighter, the block better. So let's go ahead and use white to polish this up. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Just look at that. You guys see that? That's how we would sell it if it was, I'd do a little more polishing, but if I was going to go with a real nice mirror polish, I can tell you that is gorgeous. But having as much detail as it has, I'm really interested in seeing what this is going to look like after I patina it. And I can always remove the patina if it doesn't work out. To remove the patina, just go ahead and get a jar of water with baking soda. And just 2 tablespoons of baking soda, mix it up with water, let it set for overnight, and the patina will actually, the oxidization will just fall right off of it. It'll just literally strip right off. So let's go ahead and get this guy. He's looking beautiful. And admittedly, the first Canadian coin I've done, I always used, I mean, almost all my work is U.S. coins. I love doing Patriot coins, obviously the name. American coins, I love doing, you know, mostly the ones that say "In God We Trust" on it. Just me, my personal thing. But if you have a coin that you want me to do, foreign or domestic, it doesn't matter. I'll take care of it. I love the German marks. I love the pence. Did a couple crown pences. For you guys that are on the forum, in fact, coin forum that I frequent, and a lot of good guys. I'm gonna put the title up here at the top for you guys on YouTube. But really nice coin forum. Everyone's super polite and everyone's really friendly. And yeah, there could be a lot of haters out there that collect coins and they think that you're destroying them. And when you show that you're not destroying really old coins, and it's more of the more common ones, like, you know, it's just a Canadian penny, it's a 1919, and it's not like it's super rare. But I'm turning it into a beautiful piece of art, and in my opinion, and I know there's going to be some that are going to slam me for that and say no, they don't like it, but I would say that by far the majority of even coin collectors would say that if they come out and they actually admit it, they've got one of these because it just represents their hobby. I won't say who. I mean, I got a friend that I talked to a lot on there, and he said, yeah, you know, he's been wanting to get one for his wife, just to represent the fact that he's a coin collector, and that he has, you know, an interest in giving her something that she does, or rather that he does as well. He's a coin collector. He wants to give her a ring, so that's cool. Definitely unisex. They're I can make them small, make them thin, however you want them. This one is totally ready for sale, as is. But like I said, we're going to do the patina on there and go one step further in the process. But hopefully this video comes out. So whips, I hope you appreciate this. So let's go ahead and I'm going to have to pause it because I got to go and microwave some water. Best thing to do is to microwave a very shallow thing of water, about an inch of water, for about a minute and a half, so it's boiling. Putting the patina in there, only about 4 drops. There's no instructions. It's just learn by learn, you know. But it only takes 4 drops of the patina, which is really liver of sulfur, and you will see it actually blacken up. And so the longer I leave it in there, the more black it's going to get. I'm going to do that. I don't think I want to get so black that it's black, but and I could always take that off with some quadruple watt still wool. That would be this still wool right here, and it's quadruple watt, and you just kind of like brush over the top of it and it'll give it a real nice, like, stainless. I like doing that on silver too, and it'll give it a stainless look, where you see tiny, tiny lines. It's not a mirror polish, but everybody has a different preference. I've got clients that want the stainless. I got clients that want mirror. I want clients that want jet black on the patina. This is yours. This is something that you're going to be proud of and wearing for a long time, and I want to make it the way you want. So let's go ahead and pause this. I'm going to go boil some water, and I'll be right back. Now it's time to go ahead and polish on the inside of the ring. Let me go ahead and get for that. Looks like a good one. And this one will be easier for me to go ahead and put the resin on the cotton instead of pouring. Alright, let's go ahead and do a little finer polish now with a Dremel. And if you guys wondered why I skipped this, is on silver, this is where I use this the most. Copper's pretty soft and didn't require any deburring at all, but you definitely want to deburr on the silver because it'll split a lot easier if you don't. Don't go too fast on this. If you go too fast, it's just going to kind of burn, and it'll actually make it black on the inside of the coin. It's all about patience. Just take your time. You got black? Slow it down a little bit. You feel the coin getting hot, stop for a minute, let it cool down a little bit. Okay, now we're going to have a little fun with the patina. You know, I gotta say, I really do love the way that came out like that, but we're going to do a little test and we'll see what you guys think. I'm going to do the patina on that, do a before and after photo shot, and you vote on this YouTube video, if you would, on what you prefer. If you like patina better or if you like the polish better. So let's go ahead and get the patina going. I've already put that in for 2 minutes in the microwave. So it's nice and boiling hot, not deep, you can see. It only takes 2, 3, 4 drops. That's the maximum that you really need. You want to use copper tongs, just like you would with your Sparex or your pickle. And it's going to look super, super light like that. But surprisingly, it turned this jet black. Yeah, you want to move it around, get it kind of, you don't want it to, it's already turning jet black. Now I want to see if I could actually Can you see that in there? I don't know if you can or not. It's already black.